And then last bit of news here, I want to update people on this guy. Mr. Asmongold, which we spoke about yesterday. So now we have an update. Just for people that aren't in the know, Asmongold got suspended, not banned. I know we like to say banned because it's just, it's a fun word to use here. What a melodies or trigger warning. Asmongold got banned from Twitch for 2 weeks, according to Slasher, because of his comments about Palestine and genocide that was going on over there. I get my comments, it was like, yo, people, I don't care how knowledgeable you feel that you are, there are certain subject that you just don't touch, especially being a content creator, streamer, whatnot. And he made this video, and I'm just going to summarize it for you all. He said that he thought about what he said. He said surprisingly he got reached out to by people who live in the Middle East or know people from the Middle East. And he said that he needs to watch what he's saying. He basically said that he's spiraling right now, so he's going to take a step. He's going to take a step back from OTK, which he is a co-founder of, and Starforge PCs, which is also a co-founder of. So he's going to take a break from making any type of content. He's going to take a break from his executive duties, I guess we can say that, because I don't know what exact executive duties that he has been doing, but I mean, you're a co-founder, so you have to be making some important decisions. But I don't know what he does on the day-to-day involving his organization and his businesses. But yeah, again, this is Asmongold realizing that free speech ain't free. Free speech ain't free. He got a lot of backlash from it, again, mostly from people outside of his community. I do appreciate that people from the Middle East reached out to him. I feel like that is the best way to learn about, like, hey, what you're saying is, ain't cool, my brother. What you're saying ain't cool. You need to be more informed on your situation. I mean, you literally called an entire group of people inferior. Now, the one thing that I do agree with, and this is all I'm going to say, that Roach Milk up proud and he finally has to clean his room. That's what everybody's saying. Like, just clean your room, bro. Like, just clean your room. They were like, that's like, if you just did a stream of you cleaning your room. And it's funny because he ain't even got to do it himself. Do you think that Asmongold is really spending money? He's spending money on fast food. It's probably what his daily life consists of, just spending money on fast food, bro. Just hire some cleaners. Like, this man is a hoarder. Like, and he gave his little story, about his parents or whatever. This dude had turned into a hoarder, and he doesn't know how to stop it. But, like, just hire some cleaners to clean up your shit, bro. Like, I promise you, it wouldn't be a bad situation. Just have them do it. Yeah, you don't even have to do it yourself. But anyways, back to Asmongold. It's I do appreciate how people actually, like, want to reach out and say, hey, this stuff ain't cool. But the one thing that I do agree with is religion is a very crazy thing to be into that would drive you to want to cause harm or worse to somebody else who does not believe the same thing that you believe in. I don't care what religion that you are. I don't care if you don't believe in any religion, but I will never ever accept, I don't care what your personal beliefs are, I don't think they're harming someone else over a disagreement of beliefs, or your religion is different from my religion, your belief is different from my belief. I do not agree that harm, genocide, any of that shit is cool. Period. Full stop on that. That is the only thing that I agree with that Asmongold said in this particular video. And that applies across the board. It's not even just Palestine. That applies across the board. I do not care what religion that you are. I do not care what belief system that you have. It ain't cool. But Asmongold realized that he was tripping. He realized that he was tripping. Yeah, of course you shouldn't have said that. Like, you calling the entire group of people inferior. You don't know what's going on. He said, y'all think Andrew Reed can afford Asmongold? We talked about that too earlier. So that's one thing I agree with. He also said that one day he wants to go to the Middle East so that he can understand what's going on over there. Don't go anytime soon, my friend. That's all I'll tell you. Don't go anytime soon. You may be, public enemy #1 over there, especially after what you said. So take some time and, before you think about making that trip. One other thing that I found interesting that happened yesterday was one of the I'm guessing he's like a general manager or something along those lines, a founder, but he made a very long Twitter post about his situation and his family. He said he came from Syria, and he explained the situation with his grandparents and his father and mother, and the things that he was dealing with when he was born over here in America, and the way that he grew up and stuff. And he, like I say, to say this, like I believe that he definitely had a conversation. I think the name is Tips Out. I'm more than certain he had a conversation with Asmongold after that. After seeing that, it was like, bro, like, what the hell are you doing? So TLDR, Asmongold is going to be taking a break from his executive duties at OTK and Starforge, and possibly YouTube and all that stuff as well, to work on himself. to work on himself. I'll put that in quotes. I find this very interesting for multiple reasons. I'm not going to 100% say that he wasn't sincere in this video, because as we reported yesterday, he made the Twitter post and he said, "My bad." So that kind of tells you what he truly felt at the time. I don't know why people don't just take what people give you at face value, because I may not know much about some random person on the internet, but what I do know is what you give me. So if this is how you present yourself, guess what? I'm going to take it as such. I'm sorry. How else am I supposed to take this? I don't know you. So if you're going to constantly troll on the internet and portray yourself as being a different type of person, but in real life you're the total opposite, then I'm going to see that as not being sincere. I'm sorry. You can play this character all you fucking want, but this is how I'm going to treat you. This is why I do not agree with people playing these characters on the internet, because this is exactly how people are going to see you as. And yes, there are going to be people who are going to have specific judgments about you because of how you portray yourself. And lately, Asmongold has been looking like a freaking idiot for all these clips that we've been seeing this year alone. It's been going on for a while, but a lot of people have been seeing Asmongold as a freaking idiot because of the things that he has been saying. And I'm like, bro, why do you feel the need to comment about every single subject, right? Why do you feel the need to comment on every single subject, whether you're knowledgeable about them or not? And TBA said it best, bro. Like, the things that I talk about, like, I stay in my lane. Like, I'm not knowledgeable about everything. The things I'm not knowledgeable about, I don't talk about. It should really be that simple. But the other thing that I find interesting is, I believe these were your true feelings. Like, I don't think there's no coming back from that. It's not a my bad, I didn't mean to say that. You, for some reason, again, I don't know if this was the white chromosomes in your body or something, made you feel like you were better than the people in the Middle East and whatever they're going through. Something was going on in your brain that made you say that. But these are your true feelings. It's not a, oh my bad, I didn't mean to say that. You call an entire group of people inferior. That's some elitist shit. So what are you talking about? That's not really an apology moment. I'm gonna be 100 with you. That's not an apology moment, bro. That's some I'm about to beat your ass type shit, because you're talking about an entire group of people. And as somebody who may be in the US right now from the Middle East, you got people still over there. Yeah, they're gonna take 100% offense to that. How else are they supposed to react to it? Whether you apologize or not, you said it. It's on the internet. It's there. So this is not a situation to be like, oh man, I'm going to apologize. I don't know what the hell I've been talking about. I need to work on myself, so I'm going to take a break from all of my executive duties. And you have the privilege, you have the luxury of doing that. I want to say that again. You have the privilege and you have the luxury to just step away. People in the Middle East who are dying just for what they believe in don't have that privilege. They don't have that luxury. You, my white friend, should not be speaking about that shit. Leave it alone, bro. It should not take for you to say something stupid and get educated by people on the internet in order for you to realize, hey, I said something stupid. I'm tired of that excuse, bro. I'm so tired of that excuse. It should not take from random people on the internet to make you realize that you said something stupid, and then you having the privilege and the luxury to just walk away because, hey man, you know, it's too hot in the kitchen. Everybody's upset at me because of what I said. I've been tripping. You know, not everybody gets that. Not everybody gets to do that. And that's the thing that I'm mad at. So I know I've been trolling when I said that one of the wild thing. Yeah, no, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. So that's my thoughts on the situation. Like, again, he could be genuine in this situation, but it took for you getting banned on Twitch, and it took for the backlash that you received in order for you to understand. And I still don't think that he fully understands. I believe that he 100% meant that, and it's another situation that, oh, because now you're in trouble and everybody's talking about you, now you're going to apologize and be like, hey, I don't know what's been going on with me. I've been spiraling. I'm going to take a break now. Bye-bye. I'm just going to take a break until y'all forget about it. It's the oldest trick in the book, and unfortunately, there is a particular type of race and there's a particular type of class that gets to do this. Not everybody has the privilege and luxury to do this. Other people just got to face their demons and take full accountability for their actions. And some people end up getting fully canceled. Says like, you know, they think it, but to hear people say the quiet, yeah. And that's happening so much more, Camming. It's happening so much more. People are saying the quiet part out loud. And I'm just like, I don't know if there's something in the water. I don't know what's been going on with this year alone, but 2024 has been very, very interesting. People are saying their true thoughts, and I don't like it. I don't like it, but at the same time, I do think that it's been necessary. I think it's been necessary because now we're seeing a lot of people's true colors, and it's telling me exactly what I need to, you know, where I need to stay away from. You know, we stay to ourselves anyways as an organization, but I'm just like, bro, like, I don't think I would ever have a conversation with Asmongold. Like, it is funny because, you know, Ethos, I don't know if Ethos directly spoke to anybody in OTK, but, you know, it was cool to like see his game showcase last year. But I'm like, damn, bro, after everything that's been going on with OTK, from Asmongold to being stupid, saying stupid things, to what's Miss Kiv getting in some crap and you know, taking a break and then coming back and people just forgetting about what's going on, to Bruce drop him off, getting into it with damn near everybody, and him leaving OTK and him having stuff to talk about, you know, saying like I was a token black guy. Like, it's a lot of stuff that been going on with OTK, bro. Like, again, I don't forget about a lot of this shit. Like, I don't know how people just brush this stuff under the rug. It happens a lot on the internet. I don't forget any of this stuff. I know exactly who you are. I know exactly where I'm going to place you. I don't want anything to do with this. Like, I wouldn't talk to none of you niggas. Ethos spoke to the roaches. They were in charge of handling the trailers. Yeah, so like it sucked, you know, because it was a good moment for Ethos, but I'm like, damn, like now your platform, in my opinion, is tainted. Now OTK is tainted because we got a lot of freaking idiots in their organization who think they're above thee and have been getting into some crazy stuff. You know? What up, Sally? There was also Rich Campbell and all the OTK. Yeah, man, like it's a lot going on with y'all, man. Like, I don't know what's happening. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot, man. So, like I said, I'm looking at the entire organization differently now. I'm looking at the entire organization differently. And it's not only OTK, but again, there's multiple people on the internet, man. Like, y'all been wilding. Y'all been wilding this year. So yeah. So those are my thoughts, man. That's the update on the situation with Asmon. He's gonna take a break. He's gonna come back and he's gonna have hella people in the stream, and he's gonna be fine. But yeah, I mean, it's just the luxury and the privilege of being able to do that. Just take your vacation, sit there, think about it, you know, I don't think we're going to see any change here because rarely there's any change. Have we have we been able to successfully name anybody who like said or did something stupid and like they got banned or demonetized from a platform and they took a break or were forced to take a break and then they came back and they completely changed? Have we seen that before with any of these content creators? Can we name anybody? PG to a certain group of chronically single, chronically online individuals. Cancel culture isn't real, and that's exhibit A. Yeah, yeah. And I was like, I don't think I've seen it. I don't think I've seen any of them change their behavior. Do we think that Jack Doherty, you know, after what's going on, you think like whenever he comes back that he'll change, or do you think he's gonna be still doing the same stupid stuff? Like Bruce drop him off is not changed. That man's still crashing out whenever he feels like it. I think that man got some sort of like schizophrenia or something. Like he something's going on with him. Like it's like a lot of you dudes don't change. I love how you dress it. Did you say right? This is probably he said he ready to stop Yasuke. Definitely not. Why use the word ban if it's only a suspension? Yeah, I don't know why people say ban. But I said it before. I was like, I think ban just sounds better. It's like, oh, somebody got banned, but they need to start using the proper words. Like I said, words have meaning. So suspended. He got suspended. He did not get banned. We need to start using the proper words here. Unless there are PDF files, they don't fade away. Even those. Nope. I disagree. I disagree. Dr. Disrespect is still thriving. He may not be monetized on YouTube, but people still watching his streams. He got accused. EDP. That EDP somehow keeps coming back. I don't know if y'all been peeping. EDP somehow keeps coming back. And people keep exposing him every time he makes a channel. But he keeps trying. And there are still people watching him. And he really got exposed. Like, we see him in 4K. He still came back. That's what I'm saying, bro. Even PDF files still have a platform. And they don't change their behavior, which is like that has not changed his behavior. EDP 445, look him up. EDP 445. He got famous for being a hardcore Philadelphia Eagles fan and very controversial. He got caught years ago trying to get with a minor, and he said he was going to get some cupcakes. He got exposed. And that man got ran off of the internet, and he kept trying to come back, try to explain himself, try to apologize. Apparently, he got caught trying to do it again, trying to text some minors. Like, it's just been a lot of weird stuff going on with him. Look him up. This is why when you think about, yeah, no, it's crazy, bro. Use the proper word. I know, Liquid. I know. I'm always asking for a lot, man. I'm always asking for a lot. I know it's not going to happen, but, you know, it is what it is. So it's my thoughts on that. That is the update on the Asmongold situation. I don't believe that he was 100% genuine, especially after his previous behavior. I do believe that he fully did, you know, mean what he said, but now he's apologizing now that, you know, there's consequences to your actions. There are consequences to what you say. So, it's that. He said, no, it's not genuine, just opposite. Yep, just opposite.